Well, with the release of 8.1, Windows Phone came up with a feature called Live Folders. They had app folders before. They've changed it now to Live Folders. You might come up with a menu like this. You have all these different icons here. They're all in the same group. They're all a certain kind of category. And rather than having them scattered amongst your screen, you want them to take up so much real estate, in this case, especially big. You may want to actually move them into a folder situation. So what you do is you grab them and drag them on top of the other icon next to it. Now it's a little hard to see under my fat fingers, but you'll create a new folder section called New Folders, and then you can sit there and press on it. Excuse me. You press on an icon, and you can say Name Folder, and here you simply would put in the name of whatever you want to call this grouping. In this case, I'm just going to call it websites. I think. Yeah, let's go WEB and call it websites. And this could be a bunch of links, for example. It could be driving application, it could be anything. But now you see now we can sit there and take another one of them and just drag it up there, and it adds it inside that little grouping icon there. And you can continue to do that over and over again until you come up with the group that you want. And it may take a little playing with, especially when you're working with smaller ones like this. And you just end up with this. You end up with a nice display, a nice little grouping of the related live tiles. So once you've done that, you've done all the ones you want. You can do the same thing here. Let me get one more in there, or two more in there. And once you do that, you can do the same thing you do with any other one. You can decide what size. You can have it all the way across like that. You can hold it down, and you can shrink it to half, okay? Which is what I'm going to leave it at right now. And then I'm going to go grab another group. Okay, I want to. By the way, again, up here somewhere there's a driving ones, for example, or maybe your email ones or your social media ones, whatever you want to have. So let's go here to these other websites here, and I'll go ahead and press and hold on this guy here, and move it on top of that one, and wiggle it around. And there it pops up. And you notice at this time they retain their larger size because that's what I had them set at. Okay, and this one is going to be called, it's going to be called customers. Okay, and put that in there like that. And I'm going to go ahead and tap out somewhere else. And I end up with a couple icons there, and I start adding to that. So we keep adding to that, getting it up there, and we drop it in there. And sure enough, get the last one in there. And then I can do this one, move it up next to the other one, and now we have that. So anytime I want to access something now, I simply can choose either one of these particular ones. They'll expand when I touch them, and to use the icons or the live tiles in between. So you notice how it pops up below it, and then you just press the one you want to be working with, and you go off to that particular site. Very nice. And then when you're done, you simply click there and then go back together again. So there you have it. Windows 8.1. You need 8.1 for this, so you have to have that installed. And you end up with nice subfolders and save some real estate swiping up and down your screen to find your stuff. So enjoy this new feature of Windows Phone 8.1. Hey, for more great tips from Old Guy Geek, don't forget to subscribe. Share it with your friends on Facebook or Twitter. Take a look at our playlist, Windows 8 playlist, Windows Phone 8 playlist, and a general how-to. And, of course, our latest feature video. And thanks for watching.